we're diving into an unbelievable story from the world of coin collecting. Can you imagine a humble 1977 Washington quarter being worth a staggering $7 million? Well, grab your magnifying glasses and let's explore this incredible tale. Alright, let's get straight to it. The Washington quarter is a classic piece of American coinage, first minted in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. These quarters have been a staple in pockets, purses, and piggy banks for decades. But what makes the 1977 Washington quarter so special? 1977 was a year like any other for the U.S. Mint, producing millions of Washington quarters. However, the quarter we're talking about today isn't just any ordinary coin. It's a coin with an extraordinary story. To understand the value of this particular 1977 quarter, we need to delve into the world of minting errors and unique coin attributes. Sometimes, coins leave the mint with errors or peculiarities that make them incredibly valuable to collectors. One of the most famous and valuable error coins is the 1977 Washington quarter struck on a wrong planchet. A planchet is the metal disc used to create a coin. Occasionally, planchets intended for other coins find their way into the wrong minting press. In rare instances, quarters were struck on planchets meant for other denominations, like dimes or foreign coins. These errors are extremely rare, and when discovered, they can fetch astronomical prices at auctions. The coin in question is a 1977 Washington quarter that was mistakenly struck on a planchet meant for a gold South African Krugerrand. This error resulted in a coin with a significantly different appearance and weight, making it a true rarity. Due to its unique composition and the fascinating story behind its creation, this coin caught the attention of collectors and numismatists worldwide. It's not just a piece of currency, it's a piece of history. Now, you might be wondering how such a coin ended up being valued at $7 million. The answer lies in its rarity, historical significance, and the passionate world of coin collecting. High-profile auctions often see competitive bidding, driving prices to extraordinary heights. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that tell a unique story, especially those with documented minting errors. The 1977 Washington quarter struck on a Krugerrand planchet is one of those coins, a true gem in the numismatic world. So, there you have it. The tale of a 1977 Washington quarter worth $7 million. It's a reminder that sometimes, the most ordinary objects can hold extraordinary value. Keep an eye on your change, folks. You never know what treasures you might find. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to and ring the bell icon for more amazing stories from the world of coins and collectibles. Leave a comment below if you have any unique coin finds or stories to share. We have an incredible story that's going to blow your mind. Imagine finding a penny in your pocket worth $1 million. That's right. We're talking about the elusive and highly coveted 1971 Lincoln penny. Stick around to find out why this coin is so special and how you could potentially strike it rich. First, let's take a closer look at the 1971 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it might seem like an ordinary penny. But hidden in plain sight, some of these coins have features that can make them extremely valuable. So, what makes the 1971 Lincoln penny stand out? Let's dive into a bit of history. In 1971, the U.S. Mint produced over 1 billion Lincoln pennies across 3 mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Most of these pennies are common, but a select few are worth their weight in gold, literally. The 1971 pennies were minted primarily from copper, but it's not the metal content that gives them value. It's the rare errors and unique characteristics that make these pennies so special. Now, here's the juicy part: the errors. Coin errors can happen for various reasons, like misaligned dies, double strikes, or incorrect planchets. In 1971, a few pennies were accidentally struck on bronze planchets meant for foreign coins, creating a unique rarity. These error coins are highly sought after by collectors and can fetch astronomical prices at auctions. One of the most famous examples is the 1971 Lincoln penny struck on a silver dime planchet. This error coin, due to its rarity and historical significance, can be worth up to $1 million to the right collector. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare gems? Here's what to look for. The standard 1971 penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If your penny feels lighter or looks different, it could be an error coin. Pay attention to the mint marks. While rare errors can come from any mint, those from San Francisco, marked S, are often more valuable. Look for any signs of misstrikes, unusual markings, or off-center designs. These are indicators of valuable error coins. Remember, it's always a good idea to have your coins professionally graded and authenticated. Certified coins can fetch much higher prices at auction. You might be wondering, has anyone actually found one of these $1 million pennies? The answer is yes. There have been several instances where collectors discovered rare 1971 era pennies that sold for incredible amounts at auction. For example, in 2019, a 1971 S Lincoln penny with a double die obverse sold for over $30,000. These real-life stories prove that with a little luck and a keen eye, you could uncover a hidden treasure in your spare change. So, what are you waiting for? Check your pockets, search your coin jars, and take a closer look at those 1971 pennies. You never know, you might just find the next $1 million coin. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Share this video with your friends and fellow treasure hunters, and let's keep the thrill of the hunt alive. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! We're diving into the world of rare coins, specifically the 1970 Lincoln penny. Did you know some of these humble pennies could be worth up to $1 million? Let's find out why. First, let's talk about the history of the 1970 Lincoln penny. These coins were minted during a time of change in the United States, both politically and economically. But what makes certain 1970 pennies so valuable? Not every 1970 penny is worth a fortune. The majority of them are still worth just 1 cent. However, there are specific varieties and eras that can significantly increase their value. One of the key varieties is the 1970 S small date penny. These pennies were minted in San Francisco and have a distinct smaller date. Collectors are particularly interested in these coins, especially if they are in mint condition. Here's how you can tell the difference between a small date and a large date penny. Look at the 7 in the date. On the small date, the 7 is level with the 9 and the 0. On the large date, the 7 is lower. Condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. A pristine 1970 S small date penny that is graded MS65 or higher can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But where does the $1 million figure come into play? This is where error coins come in. One of the most valuable types is the double die error. This occurs when the coin is struck twice with a misalignment, creating a doubling effect on the design. If you find a 1970 penny with this error, you could be holding a small fortune. In fact, some of these rare error pennies have fetched extraordinary prices at auction. One such penny was sold for close to $1 million. While this is rare, it shows the incredible potential value hidden in your spare change. So, how can you find out if your 1970 penny is worth $1 million? First, check the date and mint mark. Next, inspect for any doubling errors. Finally, consider getting your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Have you ever found a rare penny in your collection? Share your story in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Who knows, you might have a treasure sitting in your piggy bank right now. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! We have an incredible story for you. Imagine finding a penny in your pocket that's worth a whopping $6 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, stick around because we're diving into the fascinating tale of the 1976 Lincoln penny and the mystery surrounding its staggering value. First, let's talk about the 1976 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted during the United States bicentennial, a time of great national pride and celebration. But what makes this penny so special? To understand that, we need to dive into some numismatic history. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been in circulation since 1909. The 1976 penny itself isn't made from anything rare. It's primarily copper with a small amount of zinc. However, certain conditions and anomalies can make a coin incredibly valuable. Now you might be wondering, why $6 million? The truth is, there's a lot of misinformation out there. Number 1976 Lincoln penny has officially sold for $6 million. However, there have been some incredibly valuable pennies sold at auction, like the 1943 copper penny or the 1955 double die. These sales often lead to wild speculation and myths about other coins. So, while a regular 1976 penny is worth just a cent, collectors and enthusiasts sometimes believe there could be a rare error or a unique feature that could make one of these pennies extraordinarily valuable. Let's explore what kinds of features or errors could potentially increase a coin's value. Collectors look for several key things when determining a penny's value. Coins with mistakes, like off-center strikes, double dies, or wrong metal compositions, can be extremely valuable. For example, a penny struck on a dime planchet can fetch a high price. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins that are uncirculated and have a pristine shine are the most sought after. Certain years and mint marks can make a coin more desirable. For instance, pennies minted in Denver or San Francisco might have small variations that collectors seek out. So, is there a 1976 Lincoln penny worth $6 million? The answer is probably not. Most stories of such high values come from misunderstandings or hopeful speculation. However, this doesn't mean your pennies are worthless. Always check with a professional numismatist or get your coins appraised if you think you have something special. If you're interested in coin collecting, start by checking your loose change and looking for those unique features we talked about. Invest in a good magnifying glass and some coin holders to protect your finds. And join a local coin club or online community to learn more and share your discoveries. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of the 1976 Lincoln penny. Remember, while the dream of a $6 million penny might be just that, a dream, there's still a lot of fun and potential value in coin collecting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating coin stories. Happy collecting! We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and I've got an incredible story that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Imagine finding a penny worth $4 million. Yes, you heard that right. Let's talk about the 1974 Lincoln penny that could make you a millionaire. In 1974, the United States Mint experimented with different materials to cope with rising copper prices. One such experiment led to the creation of the 1974 aluminum penny. Only a handful of these were minted, and most were never released to the public. These aluminum pennies were distributed to members of Congress and other officials for review. However, the plan was scrapped, and the majority of these coins were supposed to be destroyed. But like any great mystery, a few of these coins managed to escape destruction. So, what makes the 1974 aluminum penny so valuable? First, let's compare it to a regular 1974 copper penny. While millions of copper pennies were minted, it's estimated that only 10 to 12 aluminum pennies survived. The rarity of these coins significantly boosts their value. In 2013, a 1974D aluminum penny was discovered by a San Diego collector. After a legal battle with the U.S. Mint, the coin was finally cleared for sale and went to auction in 2014. The estimated value? A staggering $2 million to $4 million. Imagine finding one of these in your pocket change or an old collection. While the chances are slim, it's not impossible. So, what should you do if you think you've found a 1974 aluminum penny? First, don't clean the coin. Cleaning can reduce its value. Handle it carefully and get it authenticated by a professional. The Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, are reputable organizations for this purpose. To summarize, here are the steps to follow if you think you have a 1974 aluminum penny. 1. Handle it carefully and avoid cleaning. Point 2. Get it authenticated by PCGS or NGC.3. If authenticated, consult with auction houses or private collectors for valuation and sale. And there you have it, folks. The incredible story of the 1974 Lincoln penny that could be worth up to $4 million. Keep your eyes peeled. You never know what treasure might be hiding in your coin jar. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our exciting coin collecting adventures. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! We have a mind-blowing story about a seemingly ordinary 1979 Washington quarter that could be worth a staggering $8 million. Yes, you heard that right. The Washington quarter was first minted in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By 1979, millions of these coins had been produced, making them a common sight in everyday transactions. So, what makes this specific 1979 quarter so special? In the world of coin collecting, rarity and errors are what drive value. In the case of the 1979 quarter, a unique minting error has made a few of these coins incredibly valuable. We're talking about a specific die variety known as the wide rim, or near-date variant. The wide rim variant, where the rim is closer to the date, is significantly rarer than the common narrow rim version. But even among these, one particular coin stands out. Here's where it gets truly exciting. In 2020, a unique 1979 Washington quarter was discovered with an extraordinary error. This coin featured a dramatic die clash, where the design elements from both sides of the coin were impressed onto the other side. Such errors are incredibly rare and sought after by collectors. The coin was graded by a top numismatic grading service and received a near-perfect grade, further boosting its value. With its combination of a rare die variety, dramatic error, and pristine condition, it caught the attention of collectors worldwide. When this coin went up for auction, the excitement was palpable. Bidding wars ensued, and the final hammer price? A jaw-dropping $8 million. This set a new record for the highest price ever paid for a Washington quarter. Such an astronomical price reflects the perfect storm of rarity, condition, and collector demand. It's a reminder of the hidden treasures that can be found in your pocket change or old coin collections. Now, you might be wondering if you have a valuable quarter hiding in your collection. Here are a few tips to identify potentially valuable 1979 quarters. Look for the wide rim or near-date variety. Inspect for any unusual features like die clashes, double dies, or off-center strikes. Coins in near mint or uncirculated condition are more valuable. Professional grading can authenticate and significantly enhance the value of your coin. So, next time you come across a 1979 Washington quarter, take a closer look. Who knows, you might just have a hidden fortune in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating coin stories and collecting tips. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! We have an exciting and possibly life-changing topic to dive into, the 1973 Lincoln penny, which some believe could be worth up to $2 million. That's right, you heard correctly. So, let's find out why this seemingly ordinary penny might be the golden ticket in your collection. Before we get to the big money, let's talk a bit about the 1973 Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny, featuring the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, has been in continuous production since 1909. In 1973, the penny was made primarily of copper, with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. Now, what makes a coin worth $2 million? Typically, rarity, historical significance, and condition are the key factors. For the 1973 Lincoln penny, one of the main points of interest is the possibility of an error coin. Error coins can be incredibly valuable to collectors. They occur when something goes wrong in the minting process, creating a coin that deviates from the standard design. Common errors include off-center strikes, double dies, and die cracks. But for a coin to fetch $2 million, we're talking about a truly extraordinary error or a one-of-a-kind piece. So, has there been a confirmed sale of a 1973 Lincoln penny for $2 million? Not exactly. However, Rumors and speculative stories often circulate in the numismatic community. It's crucial to verify such claims with solid evidence. Interview clip: while it's thrilling to imagine a penny being worth millions, the highest recorded sales for Lincoln pennies usually involve unique errors or historically significant pieces, such as the 1943 copper penny. For a 1973 penny to reach such heights, it would need an extraordinary backstory or error. So, what should you do if you think you have a valuable 1973 Lincoln penny? First, examine it closely for any unusual features. Look for minting errors or anything out of the ordinary. Next, consider getting it appraised by a professional numismatist. They can provide a more accurate assessment of its value. If you're curious about the value of your coins, joining coin collecting forums or attending coin shows can be incredibly helpful. You can gain insights from other collectors and experts who share your passion. To wrap things up, while the idea of a $2 million 1973 Lincoln penny is exciting, it's important to approach such claims with a healthy dose of skepticism. Always seek verification from credible sources before getting too carried away. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Have you checked your loose change recently? You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. Until next time, happy hunting!